Christine Brown has formally set her place as the show-free sovereign of sister spouses, and fans couldn't be prouder. Following quite a while of disturbance inside the earthy-colored family, Christine has figured out how to transcend the bedlam, embrace her freedom, and reclassify her life in her own particular manner. While different individuals from the earthy-colored family keep on confronting progressing clashes and public examination, Christine has adopted something else entirely, picking harmony, inspiration, and self-improvement over superfluous show. Christine's departure from plural marriage. For quite a long time, Christine was known as one of Kody earthy-colored spouses who battled to track down her position in the mind-boggling relational peculiarity. As Kody's warmth toward Robin Brown turned out to be more clear, Christine started feeling progressively ignored and unfulfilled in her marriage. After transparently communicating her disappointment and going with the striking decision to leave the polygamous relationship, Christine set off to make another life for herself, one liberated from catastrophe and blissful. Her choice to leave Kody and the plural marriage wasn't just about cutting off a heartfelt friendship, it was tied in with recovering her joy and self-esteem. Fans have watched her change unfurl on sister spouses, and many have adulated her capacity to transcend the strain and focus on her prosperity. Why fans call Christine the show-free sovereign? Dissimilar to different individuals from the earthy-colored family, Christine has decided to stay away from superfluous contentions. Rather than taking part openly debates or engaging in Kody's continuous fights with his other exes, Christine has selected to zero in on her bliss, vocation, and family. A fan on Twitter as of late expressed, "Christine is verification that you needn't bother with show to intrigue. She left, she's flourishing, and she doesn't sit around with cynicism. She's a genuine sovereign." One more ringed in, Christine pursued the most ideal choice of her life, and she's not thinking back. She's carrying on with her best show-free life. Christine's life in the wake of leaving Kody. Since breaking liberated from her plural marriage, Christine has been only a motivation to many. She has moved to Utah, where she is nearer to her family and carrying on with life in her own specific manner. From sending off her own undertakings to imparting her euphoric minutes to fans via virtual entertainment, Christine has shown that bliss is a decision, and she's picking it each and every day. One of the greatest features of her post-Kody life is her commitment to David Woolley. Dissimilar to her past relationship with Kody, Christine and David's romantic tale is based on common regard, giggling, and shared values. Their commitment has been commended by fans who have long pulled for Christine to find the affection and appreciation she merits. In a new Instagram post, Christine spouted about her relationship, stating, "Finding love again has been the most gorgeous shock. I feel esteemed, regarded, and genuinely blissful." Fans overwhelmed the remarks with messages of help, calling her a guide of solidarity and strength. The differentiation among Christine and the remainder of the earthy-colored family. As Christine partakes in her quiet, show-free life, the remainder of the earthy-colored family keeps on standing out as truly newsworthy for every one of some unacceptable reasons. Kody, Robin, and even Mary have been at the focal point of progressing pressure and contention, while Janelle has ended up gotten between remaining associated with Kody and embracing her newly discovered freedom. In the meantime, Christine would not participate in the continuous mayhem. She has stayed welcoming while examining her past, however she doesn't harp on cynicism or air complaints about Kody and the family. This degree of development is precisely why fans have delegated her the show-free sovereign of sister spouses. Christine's future, more bliss, less show. Christine's future looks more brilliant than at any other time. She keeps on embracing existence with energy and effortlessness, motivating others to focus on their own bliss. With wedding plans underway and new open doors not too far off, Christine is demonstrating that backing away from harmfulness can prompt genuine satisfaction. Fans are enthusiastically anticipating to see what's next for Christine, however one thing is without a doubt, she will keep on carrying on with her best life, liberated from show and exuberant. Whether it's through her web-based entertainment refreshes, her flourishing undertakings, or her job as a gay mother and prospective spouse, Christine is showing the world that bliss isn't tracked down in that frame of mind, in picking harmony. As one fan impeccably summarized it, Christine Brown is substantial evidence that occasionally, leaving is everything thing you can manage.
Sister wives Kody Brown
She's flourishing,
indeed
she's
confronting
shining,
backfire,
and she's totally
this time over her
undertakings.
We love to see it.
A few fans have taken to virtual entertainment to guarantee that they were misled by Robyn's presently old gems and dress business, My Sister Wife's Storeroom. The allegations range from undelivered orders and unfortunate client care to overrated, bad quality product. While the business has been latent for a long while, fans are as yet taking a stand in opposition to their negative encounters and calling Robyn out for what they accept was an inadequately overseen activity. The ascent and fall of My Sister Wife's wardrobe. At the point when My Sister Wife's wardrobe was first sent off, it was introduced as a family-run business that permitted Robyn, Mary, Janelle, and Christine to contribute inventively while likewise offering monetary help for their enormous family. The web-based store highlighted hand-tailored and custom adornments, extras, and apparel, all advertised as special and significant things that mirrored the upsides of the earthy-colored family. Be that as it may, regardless of the underlying energy, the business immediately began dealing with issues. Orders were postponed, client grumblings stacked up, and the site frequently seemed dismissed. As time went on, the shop turned out to be less dynamic, and fans saw that it quit adding new items by and large. In the long run, the site shut down with no authority clarification from the Tans. Fans stand up, we were defrauded. Many fans who bought from My Sister Wife's wardrobe presently guarantee they never accepted their things, or on the other hand, on the off chance that they did, they were frustrated with the quality. A surge of negative surveys and grumblings have re-emerged in web-based gatherings and virtual entertainment gatherings, with purchasers sharing their disappointments over unfulfilled orders and absence of correspondence. One furious client posted on Reddit, "I requested a jewelry, and it took more than a half year to show up. At the point when I at long last got it, it seemed to be the photos on the web. Complete misuse of cash." One more added, "I spent more than $100 on 2 bits of gems, and the 2 of them broke soon." No reaction from client assistance, nothing. It was a trick. Indeed, even the people who ultimately accepted their orders communicated dissatisfaction. A Twitter client stated, "I purchased something from Robyn's shop, and it was genuinely dollar store quality. I felt so ripped off." Robyn earthy coloreds quiet on the allegations. In spite of the developing analysis, Robyn has never openly tended to the disappointments of My Sister Wife's Storeroom. While different individuals from the earthy-colored family have continued on toward new undertakings, Robyn has stayed close-lipped regarding the store's conclusion, leaving clients without answers or discounts. A few fans accept that the business was never really fundamentally important for Robyn and that it was basically a method for getting additional cash absent a lot of exertion. It was clear from the outset that Robyn wasn't investing genuine energy into the business, one analyst noted. She anticipated that fans should purchase since they watched the show. Was it a trick or simply unfortunate administration? While many disappointed clients feel misled, some accept that My Sister Wife's wardrobe was even more an instance of unfortunate administration instead of purposeful misrepresentation. Maintaining an effective web-based business requires responsibility, association, and straightforwardness, characteristics that appeared to be deficient in Robyn's activity. A previous ally of the business stated, "I don't think Robyn intended to trick individuals, however she had no clue about the thing she was doing. It was every one of the Iraq all along." Others, be that as it may, are less sympathetic. "She took individuals' cash, overlooked grumblings, and afterward shut everything down. In the event that that is not a trick, I don't have the foggiest idea what is," a fan vented on Facebook. Influence on the earthy-colored family's standing. The aftermath from My Sister Wife's storage room has simply added to Robyn's now bad picture among sister spouses watchers. Many fans have long blamed her for being manipulative, leaning toward Kody over different spouses, and monetarily benefiting the most from their plural marriage. This business embarrassment has just filled the insight that Robyn is self-serving and withdrawn from the battles of the other earthy-colored relatives. With the business disappointment, a few fans keep thinking about whether Kody and Robyn will endeavor another endeavor or on the other hand on the off chance that they have taken in their example. Given Kody's new monetary battles, including losing a few spouses who added to the family's pay, a suspect that Robyn might attempt to send off one more business to assist with keeping their family above water. Last considerations: will Robyn address the cases? As allegations of misleading keep on circling, fans are requesting responsibility from Robyn. Will she at last location what turned out badly with my sister wife's storeroom, or will she keep on remaining quiet regarding this situation? With the developing backfire, it's conceivable that more previous clients will approach with their accounts, coming down on Robyn to account for herself. For the present, one thing is clear: my sister wife's storage room has left a sharp desire for the mouths of numerous sister spouses fans, and Robyn's standing keeps on enduring a shot. Whether she at any point recognizes what is going on, fans are probably not going to fail to remember the mistake they confronted when they set their trust. HGTV fans can barely reject that Christina Hawk, Tarek El Moussa, and Heather El Moussa have somewhat of a flighty dynamic. Christina and Tarek get along amazingly as they co-parent their two youngsters. What's more, Heather loves being a stepmother to the children. They've gotten boundless recognition from fans for the setup, regardless of whether seeing on television is a piece odd. Nonetheless, the threesome isn't above ridiculing themselves. See what occurred in a new Instagram video, and why a few fans believe they're very much like the sister spouses stars. Christina Hawk and the El Moussas unintentionally paint themselves as sister spouses. The flip-off allegedly got noteworthy viewership during its initial 2 episodes. Be that as it may, the stars are as yet doing their absolute best to rustle up interest. Also, that incorporates putting out more absurd videos. Watch till the end. iSkull Tarek El Moussa posted on Instagram. Check out the genuine confusion on the flip-off this evening at 8/7 on HGTV and Discovery Plus // stream it on Max the following day. Television Eyes Hammeranranch # the flip-off. In the video, the triplet went over emotional titles about themselves and, surprisingly, resolved a couple of inquiries from watchers. How would you differentiate them? Heather recites a fan's inquiry without holding back prior to going to Tarek. Honey, I don't have any idea, how would you? Gracious simple, shoes, he answers. In any case, Heather and Christina remind him they wear a ton of similar shoes. From behind, he doesn't have the foggiest idea, Heather tells watchers. That could be taken a couple ways. I would have rather not said that since I will cause problems, Tarek kidded, making Christina moan. Presently the remarks will begin in the future. Sister spouses, it's strange, Christina said in exasperation. Although numerous watchers love the flip-off stars' accommodating dynamic, others have communicated worry in online entertainment remarks. As a matter of fact, many have contrasted them with the stars of tender loving care sister spouses. For those new, the early times of sister spouses followed a polygamous man, his 4 wives, and their joined 18 youngsters. In late seasons, 3 of the spouses have left the family and headed out in a different direction. Instagram clients respond to the HGTV star's most recent video. Christina Hawk and the El Moussas could appreciate making fun of their odd dynamic, however by the day's end it's just a positive working and co-nurturing relationship. Truth be told, Christina even as of late hard sent off her new sweetheart, Christopher LaRocca. One way or another, many found the video funny. Remarks on this specific Instagram post included.